morning. How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome. Take these off for 1 second. When I say my little Dollar Tree reading glasses come in handy, I'm staring at my eyes and finally got adjusted to the medicine at first because I don't know. I never really had to wear glasses coming up because my vision was pretty good. But I noticed now, since I got a little older, especially being on my phone a lot with creating content and constantly with the editing and watching videos, it's like my eyes been programmed and got so adjusted to the screen. So it's like I said, for the continue to protect my vision, I just need to start wearing reading glasses more. So but good morning, welcome back to the start of a new video. I feel like I haven't really been filming these last few days. I think the last time I started, when I picked my camera up, was when the last day, I think it was like maybe 3-4 days ago, when I had talked to you all in the video that just went live this morning about me starting my second job. And then after that, the last few days, I just been tired. Like, I literally low-key just been tired. Like, my body got to get back adjusted into working 2 jobs, because like I said, I haven't worked 2 jobs since I was 25, I want to say. Yeah, I was 25 years old when I was working 2 jobs, like, back to back. But now as I'm a little older now, I'm trying to get back adjusted to it, find balance, getting into a routine. But yeah, I started the second job the other day, and I was telling you all about it. And like I say, they have the team. I wish it was like that when I was there the first time, but like I say, you can't predict what's going to happen, like far as the future of a company. But they have a great team, like the team they have now. It's a very great team. Everybody, I'm talking about for the banquet department there, because back then when I was there working for them the first time, it was just me and my the young lady that y'all probably have seen in older videos. She's still currently there. She was glad to see me. Like, everybody welcomed me back. Everybody was glad to see me. They welcomed me. I feel a little welcome back, but I just kind of felt a little different. Like, I felt like I don't belong, but then I think I got to get back used to working, at a job that I've been, that I haven't, like I thought that I was going to have to come back to. But it's really, I just came back for the money. Like, I really need the money, but I'm going to make the best out of my days. But like I said, it was good catching up with old co-workers and seeing that everybody doing good. But like I say, everybody was so glad to see me. They welcomed me back. They didn't know, but a lot of them say, "You here?" I say, "Yeah." I said, "But it's part-time." I had to let them know I work another job. So right now, I can't let my first job go, and I can't let this go right now. I just got to work both. I don't know what's the future gonna hold, so I just want to be able to have something to fall on in case something go wrong with one company. I'm not saying that I don't want that to happen, but like I said, we live in the times, you just never know what might happen. I want to be able to have something to fall back on until my dream, just take off and my dream come true. I want to be able to have some to fall back on, some that's still helping me, make money in order to, just survive. I'm gonna say it like that. But other than that, it was a great day. We had service there at the second job. It was 100. For some reason, it's been like a busy week here in Memphis. They've been having I bet y'all say in every video I always have that iced coffee. Y'all know I can't miss. I know it's sad to say, but I don't feel like iced coffee is a worse habit than other stuff. I know I have brought this up in the past. Most people say, "Girl, you don't miss a coffee." I sure don't. I love me a good cup of iced coffee. And personally, like Kanisha, I need my iced coffee. If I don't have my iced coffee, I'm gonna be like that rabbit that on the TV commercial y'all see, when he be having all that energy. I will not have no energy if I don't start out drinking me a cup of coffee. It gotta get me woke up, because most people like, "Girl, you drink a lot of coffee." Hey, I need it. When you working 2 jobs now, and you gotta have something to keep you, woke. But anyway, but yeah, Yeah, I think it's been Super Bowl, not Super Bowl, but All Star, some type of game event here, and so both of my jobs, we've been pretty busy, and like I say, I serve as a event at the second job, which is banquets. We had like a hundred people, basketball players, like they looked like they was from um, college. I did have this shirt. I didn't film myself, but they gave us. I mean, well, they didn't give us, but the that's one thing I like about this second job though, because when events happen and catering and servicing to them, we can be dressed down, like meaning that we can be out of uniform sometimes. So they had my banquet captain. That's another thing I like about it, because it's a full staff. It's not just one person running around doing everything. Like at my first job, I'm basically like the banquet captain, the dishwasher, taking trash out. Here, it's not like that at the second job. That's one thing I have missed about it, But back then, that's why I say it's pros and cons to a lot of things. But the thing is, I like that, everybody is helping one another. Not one person saying that they don't want to do this and do that. But overall, it's yeah, it was great little thing. Like I said, them players tired me out. Like I say, they was I know it's basketball players, well, they were football players. They do have an appetite, and so we constantly kept had to go back and get more food, and they run out of food. And one thing I say about the second job, they gonna make sure you eat. Like, they don't trip about food. They gonna make sure they feed their employees. That's one thing they gonna do, that. They gonna make sure you eat, so you ain't even got to worry about missing a meal working for them. But other than that, it's been, like I said, it's been a great week. I go back to work tomorrow in my first job, and I'll be working my first job the next 3 days. I might end up be doing a double. I work Friday and Saturday at my second job, but I'm gonna try to push. If we don't have any events going on at my first job, like a big banquet, I told my supervisor I could just work the restaurant that morning, because once I leave there, I'm thinking about either coming home that day and maybe take a nap and then freshen up and then get ready for the second job. Because like right now, I'm currently doing laundry, because I know I'm going to need to wash my uniform, the banquet uniform, which is the all black I be wearing. You all see me in, because I do work Friday. I just want to go on to get my washing out the way. Especially, like, I try to take advantage of my off days, but I also like to rest. So basically, I only really just had one off day in between both jobs, because I had to work both jobs these past few days. So yeah. But I noticed, you all, when I say there is no type of and it's really sad. I said I was gonna talk. I was gonna talk about this, like the other. What was that, Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. Happy Tuesday to you all. Yeah, happy Tuesday to you all. But this was Sunday when I got off of work from my first job. I had just left work, and you all know I'm big on protecting my peace. So there's so many parks I go to here in Memphis. Like, there's four parks, maybe five, I'm gonna say. It's 5 parks that I'm familiar with, that I go to all the time when I just want to get a peace of mind and protect my peace. So this particular park that I went to, you all probably have seen in past videos, probably in my earlier YouTube days. In my most recent, maybe like 6 months ago, I had went there to this park when I had to, this one I was just working just the first job. I had to do a double that day, so I filmed myself talking to you all in that part. That video been up. I think I had the little short hairstyle in my hair then, because I had to work a banquet that day. It was a double, and I said in that part. But y'all know, I tell you, when I'm filming and vlogging, like, if people walking by, like, far distance, like, I can't control the camera catching people like walking far distance. Like, I would never show people on my phone or on my film people that don't that I don't want to be filmed, or now like somebody I know personally and they be like they come in and want to speak to y'all. That's different. I haven't had that yet. But me just filming and talking to y'all, and y'all know how people just in the background walking past, I have no control of that. But anyway, I know I'm jumping off subject, but yeah, when I went to that park, that particular park, when I say they took a, because I was waiting on my ride, but I had one to just get, get a piece of mind, just get some fresh air, because it's been, like I said, it's been a busy, long week. So I had went to that park and I was walking, and I got like a little fruit. I captured little fruit B-rolls for y'all to see that. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, but I ended up walking to that park, and when I'm walking, I'm looking for the seats, because normally I'm so used to being benches out here. Benches, different benches and seats. Y'all, when I say these folks are low down in the city, they took up every bench, all the tables. When I say that park was so pretty, how they used to have it with all these little colorful tables and chairs and stuff, all that's gone. They digged up all the benches out, and they literally took it up because of the homeless people. Because when I went there that day, it was a lot of them just, sleeping on each bench. Like, you couldn't find nowhere to sit down there because there was so many, people just laying down, sprawled out, laying on them. And I said to myself, there's one, it's really sad reliving in these times now where there's no care for human life. I don't care if a person don't have nowhere to go. I mean, I ain't gonna say don't have nowhere to go. I'm gonna say this. If a person don't have a home to go and call their own, you don't mistreat them. Like, you don't sit there and look down on somebody because they don't have a place to go that they can call home like you, and then you sit up here and take up all the benches and seats up. Like, I was literally mad because I was telling my friend, I said, that's one reason why they took them up, because they talking about I said, it don't take a scientist to know. Like I say, I haven't been on Earth for 40 years, and I have no knowledge of what's going on. Like, my eyes is really waking up, seeing a lot of what's happening in this world. And it's just really sad that we're living in times now where human life is not being taken serious, or people just looking down on people that need the help, or people that's in need. It's just really sad. Like, why would y'all take up all those seats, them benches? It didn't make sense. If they would make stuff affordable, people can afford to live. Like, you even have people out here working and still have to live with someone or struggling just to get by. And then it's just this it's just getting really bad. It's really bad out here. That's why I say I'm constantly keeping my eyes woke. I never seen nothing like it. Like, it's getting ridiculous. Like, it's just, some stuff just getting out of control. Like, I was literally, my eyes dropped because I knew it used to be a lot of seats and benches out here. Like, I ain't had nowhere to sit down, and I wasn't finna sit on the little concrete still because ants crowded. Me and ants is not friends at all. But yeah, y'all, it's just really sad. Like, we living in some times now where I tell anybody, you have to be watchful, and you have to stay prayed up at all times. But also, you have to not forget where you come from even. Like, don't look down on people that might not have what you have, because we living in times now they're uncertain. Don't nobody know what's gonna happen. It's just really sad. But yeah, I'm not gonna ramble too much because I know I've been talking in the video 13 some minutes. But yeah, I kind of wanted to start my morning off and just give y'all a little mini update on what's been going on. But yeah, it's just really sad. That really broke my heart. Like, y'all took up every seat because y'all, because of the people laying on them. I mean, if they had somewhere to go, they probably wouldn't be out there laying down on them, laying on the seats. Like, maybe if y'all would be afforded a housing for the homeless people, it's just sad. It's just sad. I'm just getting tired of people not having a care in the heart no more for others. Like, it's getting out of control. Like, it's making me mad, because I literally got almost teary-eyed because I'm like, y'all take up all these seats just because the people was out there sleeping on the benches. But yet still, you are not trying to come up with a solution of how we can help these people get, it just, man, it's just, I'm telling you, that's one reason why I go to these parks, to just disconnect and get a peace of mind, because I'm telling you, y'all know I tell y'all I'm big on it. It's just so much going on, so much. They want people to think they crazy. Like, they want people to not know what's going on. But if you whatever age you is, you know what's going on. Like, literally, You know, you even have teenagers, some of them know what's going on, but it's just sad. It's no care no more for the human life, and it's really sad. It shouldn't be like that, you know. But yeah, y'all, I ain't gonna ramble too much. I'll probably be talking back with you all later. If not, I'll be talking to you.